Fort Wayne is preparing to open 2 sets of downtown charging stations for electric cars in the near future, and they're not stopping there. Fox 35's Drew Fry explains how city and state departments are preparing for a potential wave of new technology.
The momentum at which electric vehicles are moving forward has been pretty impressive.
Sean Gunawarda with Fort Wayne Public Works doesn't see this trend slowing down anytime soon. Neither does Indiana Department of Transportation Director Mallory Duncan. INDOT is looking into the best way to expand electric vehicle infrastructure.
Indiana wants to be ready for that to happen so that when we have, the motoring public, we have Hoosiers, we have, we're the crossroads of America, that we are ready for that, wave to come.
The statewide expansion is taking place right here in Fort Wayne as well. These electronic charging stations covered up behind me here on the corner of Wayne and Berry Street are set to open up later this week.
We just wanted to make sure that we were not left behind because, we've done a lot of things here in Fort Wayne to attract economic development. We didn't want the lack of electric vehicle infrastructure to be a reason why people didn't want to come to Fort Wayne.
So INDOT is seeking online input through questions and suggestions now through the last Friday in April.
We're looking for stakeholders to give us some information about that infrastructure, about what they would need, about what, it looks like for them, and we're just gathering information. We're like a sponge right now.
Once INDOT submits their report, Duncan says the state is prepared to invest $100 million in EV infrastructure over the next 5 years. Fort Wayne got itself started in 2020 with a grant, which will help pay for more than 50 local charging stations by the end of this year.
The automobile industry is planning on having a electric option in pretty much every standard model that is going to be available probably within the next 5 years. And having the infrastructure was a big first step we needed to make.
And Gunawarda is optimistic that more private businesses will install their own charging stations. In Fort Wayne, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.
INDOT is also currently working on a project to develop lanes of roads that can charge electric cars as they drive across it. They're developing a test strip with Purdue University.